is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys that'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. Standing in, Justin Milano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, left fielder Justin Milano.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Will Myers.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Two down.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Dino Dominguez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You got it. I got it.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, who was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Scooter Gennett.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, 2 away now.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now, Ty Gilchrist. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Martin Acosta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, we got 1 down here. 1 down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Ready on 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Justin Milano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Milano.
This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
All right, boy. All right. Here
At the
we go.
plate, Darren James.
Batting ninth. Pitcher, Darren James.
First pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Milano comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Leading off for Toronto, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Will Myers is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
We got one here.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, strike this guy out.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Now batting.
In now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lockridge has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied nothing. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chisenhall.
Right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Larson.
That's fine, that's fine. I got it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Dino Dominguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dino Dominguez.
This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
James.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Milano. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Digging in once again, Gil Velasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Velasquez.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Dave Larson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Hard hit ball to short.
Oh, yeah.
And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Luke moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Justin Milano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Milano.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right.
I got it. I go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Milano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight. Ready now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Marcus Semien.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Will Myers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into the box now, Dino Dominguez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3. Now here's Mike Scioscia making his way out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Buster Chipre will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.